Fala aí, gente. Voltamos aqui com o Soma. Demorou pra carregar, hein? Ó, então, sabe uma coisa incrível? Edição é uma coisa maravilhosa. Ela te mostra as coisas que você não vê no jogo. Tá vendo isso aqui? É uma arma. Agora eu vou poder chegar lá e atirar naquele robô. Não nesse, porque a Eva é legal. Mas cadê aquele robô? Não, esse não. Cadê o outro? Ali ele. Agora, como é que eu atiro nele? Hã? Aqui? Como é que... Como é que eu atiro nele? Ah. É. Tô tentando descobrir, gente, como é que eu atiro nele. Tem que ser bem de perto. Volta aqui. Eu vou te matar. Aqui. É, cadê? Cadê? Ai, não sai assim. É, caraca. Ah, não me diz que ele caiu, eu não sei onde. Foi isso, né? Ele caiu, eu não sei onde. Ah, caraca. Agora cadê esse troço aí? Iva, me ajuda a achar. Ah, cadê esse troço? Tá bem aqui. Ai, cadê? Interage com ele. Como é que eu interajo? Cadê o negócio aqui? Ai, 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 ai. Iva, eu precisei fazer isso, Iva. Por favor. Não, Iva. Não fique triste comigo. É pra cá, né? É pra cá. Vamos embora.
Simon, don't be mad, okay? We really needed that ship. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Yes, I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ai, mas que escrota, gente. Eu aqui abrindo meu coração. Aí ela vai, tá bom. Aperta logo esse botão. Ah, tá na tua cara. Eu, tomara que morra no final do jogo. Ah, sem sentimento.
Thanks.
Acho que esse negócio vai quebrar no meio do
You're
caminho.
really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump vac, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the dump vac, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
E então, né? Vamos começar aqui de novo, né? Piscando ali o negócio. O que é isso aqui em cima? Ah, claro, peixes. Eu não me assustei. Totalmente normal.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab served in a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still a Delta.
Now, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Ready or not, here I come. You can hide.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait,
Ih, gente.
am I already here?
Ih.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you died before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Nossa, ele não vai falar que não... Acabou, né? Acabou o sonho.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
Só dizer.
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Ai. Tá, né? O Simon é um cagão que não fala as coisas.
I can figure this out.
Nem pra jogar as coisas aqui. Opa! Não, pra... Cá. Olha só, consegui. Caraca, gente, eu tô ficando muito boa nisso. Ai, meu Deus, sem robô. Ai, que deprimente, gente. Yeah.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the dump back.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kat, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself.
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it can survive for thousands of years.
It's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The done back. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Claro, né?
It's
Agora eu vou ter que catar esse negócio aí.
quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Pô, será que vai ter mais alguém aqui? Todos os sistemas estão funcionando. Mapa. Nível principal. Eu sou o pontinho verde, né? Aí tem bastante casinhas ali. Nível 1 ficou grande. E esse Black Box Beacon? O que é isso? Não sei.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? The habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
O que é Black Box Beacon? Ei, caraca. Vou ter que andar pra caramba. Eita, falecido, desapareci. Olha, Catherine. Tá ali, ó. Desaparecida, falecido, falecido. Falecido, desaparecido, desaparecido, falecido. Falecido, desaparecido, falecido, falecido, falecido. Será que meu nome tá aí? É Simon o que mesmo? Não sei.
Looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Cadê a minha lanterna? Gente, então acho que eu faço merda quando eu boto a mão naquele troço.
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Olá, direita, esquerda. O que temos aqui? Mas então, interessante, gente. É se conectando com a UAU. Só a Catherine mesmo pra me explicar o que é aquilo. Eita, tripas. Tripas everywhere.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
E nesse aqui? Mesma coisa, eu também não vou conseguir nada nisso aqui, né? Tá bom. Dá pra ver os desenhos? Não, deve servir pra nada também. E o que é isso?
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Vamos ver. O que é isso? Vamos bagunçar. Nada presta aqui. Tem coisa faltando aqui também.
Okay.
Olha, tem um inteiro.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Será que tem mais?
Será que tem mais? Vamos catar então. Estragado. Estragado. Tudo ruim, tudo ruim. E aqui? Estragado. Estragado. Ruim também. Acho que era só aquele mesmo. Mas deixa eu continuar, só pra ter certeza. Né? E aqui? Né? Achei um. Yay! Deixa eu só tentar de novo. Não. Eu vim dali. Eu entrei aqui.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Também não vou conseguir conectar nada aqui. Ai. E aqui?
Strafty, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! So close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Esse pessoal fica se matando. Coisa desagradável, gente. Estragando o trabalho da menina.
I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
O que eu vejo aqui? Neurográfico. Comprimido, tempo contínuo, 6 ms, indivíduo, Paulberg, sexo masculino. Eita!
Kat, what is this? Why do you have a file with me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. The legacy.
Eita! Descobrimos uma coisa. Olha.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
A última gravação, 1º de junho de 2015.
The The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Caramba, que interessante. Olha, então ele o Simon morreu no dia 1º de junho de 2015. A gente está em 2100 e pouco, né? Não vou apagar isso não, gente, é um registro importante. Vamos ver o Dr. Mush aqui. Eu acho que ele também foi escaneado, né? Mas não tem coisas dele. Que interessante. Tem a morte e tem o nascimento. Deixa eu ver aqui no Simon. Ali, foi pra 89. Gente, que interessante. Então descobrimos um negócio.
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Isso mistério não tem não. Vamos lá. Já foi pra lá, agora em frente. Outra bolinha. Eu tava brincando com a bolinha. Ui, luz malvada.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
O Buda não quebrou. O que temos aqui? Um banheiro. Um banheiro normal, né? Onde se toma banho e faz outras coisas. Oh!
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathmark already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there.
Now I am. Gee, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Olha o quarto da Catherine. Vamos mexer nas coisas dela.
Bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Será que a gente acha um dildo aqui? Olha, gente, que bonitinho.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Olha, gente, ela fazendo exercício. Ah, não quer que eu mexa, né? Eu já sei, eu vou achar um dildo aqui. Não, mexi tudo. Na cabeceira aqui. Vamos ver o que eu acho aqui. Nada. Olha, não. Eu achei pelo menos que era um dildo. Ah, não, não é. Também. Preciso sim. Ah, um diário. Vamos ver o que tem que ela gosta. Desculpa, eu só projetou. Vou botar em cima, então. Ah, isso aqui tem esse absorvente? Vou botar aqui de volta só. Ah, acho que não tem mais nada aqui, né? Eita! O que é isso? Então tá, vamos indo, né, gente? Mas pra onde? Ai. Ó, cara, aqui.
Tô. Que tranca aqui. Queridos amigos, quando vocês lerem isso, já terei entrado na arca, como havia explicado. Isso só é possível tirando a sua vida enquanto os seus caminhões. Todo mundo tava achando que a arca ia ser a grande salvadora da humanidade, né? Ah, interessante. Todo mundo tem uma bolinha dessa. Eu acho que era todo mundo estressado.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real sun. The human sun.
Going by your reactions, I think
You know that the human body can
Posso tocar? Vai ficar quietinho aí?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. We ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. We remain the same. A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our
Todo mundo confiando nessa arca. Ah, esse não era o livro que tava lá na casa do Simon? Ah, então tinha coisa aqui dentro. Cartago, Sr. Sereng, a empresa está muito feliz em ouvir seu sucesso e tomar o UAU uma presença por toda a estação. Acreditamos que você também saiba o quão única é essa oportunidade que fará de tudo explorar e entender. Estudar o UAU de alfa, sem interferências externas. Em caso de emergência, você pode se dirigir a Julia Doll em Mini Omicron para eliminar qualquer oposição, mas, por favor, tente evitar medidas extremas. Estranho isso, gente. Essa parte do UAU eu ainda não entendi, tá? Pra mim era tipo um vírus, agora eu tô...
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, valeu. Tinha coisa pra cá? Tinha isso aqui, né? Não, era isso aqui. Isso aqui. Que é isso? É o UAU tomando conta.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Aí, ó. Que é isso? É a UAU. Ele fica rabiscando. Ele poderia escrever como gente, né? Olha o Robin. A gente viu o Robin lá fora.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Vou ter que descer lá. Então, gente, eu vou encerrar o vídeo aqui. Esse vídeo não teve muito susto, né? Teve mais coisa das descobertas da história. Então, vou parar aqui mesmo. Aí no próximo a gente continua e explora aquela parte lá pra descer. Então falou, gente, é isso aí.